Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and today we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at, I'm not sure if it's Jack or John. I see both names, but it seems to represent the same person. I've seen Jack Bergman or John Bergman. But anyway, I don't know which one is the proper one. Yeah. Anyway, he represents the first district of Michigan, and that is the very tip ends of Michigan. It's the Upper Peninsula, which is the part that's actually connected to the state of Wisconsin, and it's the tip end of the glove of Michigan. So, yeah. But anyway, he was. I didn't even pull up his name. Is it Jack or John Bergman? Okay. John Warren, parentheses, Jack Bergman. So it's both. Okay. He was preceded in office by Dan Benishek. Benishek. Anyway, he is on a number of committees here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll follow this. He is on the Committee on Budget. He's on the Committee on Veterans Affairs, on which he is on the subcommittee for health and the subcommittee for oversight and investigations. And he is on the Committee on Armed Services, for which he is on the Subcommittee on Intelligence and Special Operations, the Subcommittee on Military Personnel, and the Subcommittee on Sea Power and Projection Forces. Now, let's take a look at who he actually is as an individual. He was born in Shakopee, Minnesota on February the 2nd, 1947, earned a Bachelor of Arts from Gustavus Adolphus College in St. Peter, Minnesota in 1969, earned an MBA from the University of West Florida in Pensacola, Florida in 1975, was a member of the United States Marine Corps from 1969 until 2009. He was a lieutenant general, a commercial pilot, a business owner before finally being elected as a Republican to the 115th and the following 3 Congresses. So he is on his 4th term as a U.S. representative. Now, let's look at his committees. I done did the committees. His donors. Industry donors. At the top, we have retired. These numbers are going to be off because I don't have the career numbers. All I was able to get was the by-year numbers. So this is the previous year's donation numbers. For retired, he has $190,044. Next at number 2, we have leadership packs, which is donated altogether $76,800. Next is number 3, real estate, which is donated altogether $68,067. Next is Republican or conservative organizations, which has donated $67,502. And at number 5, health professionals, which has donated $66,765. Now, let's look at his top 5 individual donors or contributors. And again, this is the same thing. I had just, yeah, his was one that caused me issues looking everything up. At the top, number 1, we have Art Moran, Buick GMC. And from what I am able to gather, it is a GMC Buick dealer. I was hoping it'd have headquartered in Southfield, Minnesota. Altogether, it has donated $28,362. Next, at number 2, we have the Charles Schwab Corporation or Group. I've got corporation up on my information thing though, which it says it's an American multinational financial services company that offers banking, commercial banking, investing and related services, including consulting and wealth management, advisory services to both retail and institutional clients. Altogether, it has donated $27,833. And once again, that was Charles Schwab Group. Next, at number 3, one we're familiar with, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, also known as AIPAC. And of course, they are a lobbying group that advocates pro-Israel policies to the legislative and executive branches of the U.S. Altogether, it donated $21,600. Once again, that was AIPAC. Next, at number 4, we have Zurich. All I can guess is this large bank. It seems to be an international bank. Zurich Bank is the name of it. It has branches in more than 200 countries and territories. It's been around for over 150 years. Like I said, I think it's based out of Zurich, Germany. Switzerland actually is where Zurich is. Close enough, though. They're right next to each other, Switzerland and Germany. But yeah, North American offices, it's headquartered in Chicago, Illinois. Now, altogether, it donated $20,505. Once again, that's Zurich. And lastly, at number 5, we have McGuire Woods LLP, which is a U.S.-based international law firm with the largest offices in Richmond, Virginia, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Chicago, Illinois. Altogether, it donated $15,800. But once again, that was Jack Bergman, the representative for the 1st District of Michigan. I'll go ahead and end this episode here. But, as always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tries to tell you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting sources in the description box below the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. See you all in the next one. Until then, later.